Hello, my name is Michael Mossbaum. I'm a fire sergeant with the Goshen Fire Department. I've got my friend here, Lucas Wicki. He's also a member of the Goshen Fire Department. We're here to talk to you today about some fireworks safety for the upcoming holiday. So, some things you can do to prepare to have a fun, festive, and safe 4th of July is, if you're going to be lighting off fireworks, try to do it on a asphalt or concrete pad like we are today. And if you don't have access to that, make sure that you saturate the area that you will be lighting your fireworks with a garden hose, buckets of water. Make sure it's completely saturated so that'll lessen the chances of having a grass fire that could potentially spread to your home, your garage, or your vehicle. Another thing is to have a bucket or tote, a kiddie pool, something to hold water. So then once you light your fireworks, they're completely done, then you can pick them up in a safe manner and put them in that container of water so they completely cool overnight, and then you can dispose of them properly in your trash can. Also, another thing to have is a ABC extinguisher. If you don't have access to one of those, make sure that you have a garden hose that will be long enough to reach where you'll be lighting your fireworks. Couple other tips are the sparklers that the kiddos really love to run around with. We need to make sure we're extra careful with those. Those can burn from 2,000 to 2,500 degrees, so that can cause a severe burn in a short matter of time. Duds, the fireworks that don't go off, don't go up to them immediately. Do not try to reignite a firework. Let those duds and the spent fireworks rest for 10, 15, 20 minutes. That way they're cooled down, you can handle them safely. And if you're unsure, you've got a garden hose, you've got a bucket of water, you can go over and dump that water on them. Obviously refilling the container so then you can soak them overnight and properly dispose of them. So Lucas is going to ignite one of the more popular fireworks. They're called fountains. They're the ones that shoot all the sparks and everything. And so we'll block the wind for you.
Perfect. So like you said, this is a fountain. What it does is it'll shoot up, so I want to make sure that my face isn't right over the firework when I light it. The longer, the lighter, the better. So something to keep in mind with these is wind direction and wind speed. We want to make sure we're blowing not towards flammable products or our house or our cars. Another thing is to keep an eye on our young ones, make sure that they're at least within an arm's reach, so that way when these things go off, we're not having kiddos run up and play with them. Since we're unsure if the fire load is completely burnt out, we're going to let it sit here. We can use our bucket here to splash it with water. And then give that a second to absorb some of that heat. And then once we're done, we just throw it in our bucket and we'll be good to go.